Howdy. I'm making a park. I got sort of a challenge going on where I build a world from absolutely nothing. And we need a park, so I'm making a park. I don't know where to start. I see this area as being sort of like a, middle of a big, bustling town. Nice comfy area. Probably like townhouses back here. Restaurants and stores nearby. Probably like a big city hall across the street. So we just gotta figure out where we want to go with it. Are there any big, cool fountains in this game? I don't know where you'd look. There's a whole temple? What the hell? Looks like it's in the sculptures tab for some reason. Some interesting stuff I've never seen before. Yeah? Huh. Okay. This is on me for never giving my sim the Far East vacation he's always wanted. Put the fountain in a more, central location. We just kind of work from there. I'm not too familiar with building in The Sims 2. Let alone a park. We could do something like this, where it's kind of the paths going around. Maybe have some sort of pavilion centerpiece. If you've ever seen the parks over in Belladonna Cove, one of the worlds that comes with the game, they have a big raised foundation that people, I don't know, you can just go up there and play instruments or some shit. And then we'd want a little bathroom space, either there or in the corner. And then we'll just fill in the spaces in between. These 4 squares here, the middle, we'll put my fountain on top. Huh. There. Listen, you hear me out? Hear me out? And then I'm gonna edge it like this. We'll give it some bits of greenery, but if we maybe just do this right, we can kind of keep a good balance of pathway and green. Maybe plant some little bushes beside it. I want my Sims to be able to interact with it. Have it be like a cute little wishing fountain or whatever. I feel like maybe I could get this more round. No clue how, though. Maybe we just leave it. You know what? Don't hate it. As long as Sims can still interact with it. So let's go ahead and make sort of a path. Are these things even centered? It's not even centered. The phone is kind of centered. It's on the right of it being centered. I don't know what this trash can is doing. You don't know how to do these quarter tiles. If you press Control F, it lets you alternate between. I'm pretty sure this is in new games too. I don't know how well Sims actually use these paths. So that gives me something to work with. I don't think the pathway really matters. I want nice little bits of greenery, but I just imagine in a place like this you'd have nice curly paths and benches and nice nice well-tended to gardens, but spaces. Something nice and central, pleasant, and nice. Yeah, so let's go ahead and build a bathroom. Thinking kind of in this corner. Something I see in a lot of public restrooms, not that I go out very much. They'll kind of have this inside hallway opened up, and then you have the doors that go in. Sort of a privacy thing, I suppose. Now, the bathrooms have to be symmetrical. Why am I up a floor? Get me down. Get me down from here. Okay, well maybe having a 1 tile wide path was a bad idea. I'll make the bathrooms a lot smaller, I think. Because, they're bathrooms. How much space do you realistically need? If you're going here, you've already admitted failure. Oh, it has a drain. Maybe that's kind of perfect. The wall right down the middle. And we got the doors. I think when I made the shitty gas station over there, I did just one bathroom. I was like, oh fuck it, we don't need gendered toilets here. But there's not really a good not gendered door, so it's we actually have the space here, so I'm just gonna do it, not think about it. I don't know which way makes sense. And this game gives us these beautiful monstrosities. We love, what are these called? Stalls. Designing a public restroom is my favorite activity. I mean, you just slap some of these down. Put in the 2 most dingiest sinks you've ever seen in your life. Damn, this one's kind of sick with it. And they don't really look like public bathroom sinks. What? I don't know what defines public city park bathroom streets. It's not I don't go into bathrooms like that often. Oh, I do say, it is quite the day to be shitting. Aw. We gotta try and find something that really blends with that gray cement. Shouldn't be that hard, but kind of struggling. Do you think it's the light? Am I struggling because it's the light? Because there's no light? So many of these are very, very busy. All the color choices in this game are too funky. They really just went out there, and I respect it, but there aren't any solid answers. This screams public park bathroom, and they're all equally grotesque. Why are there 5 of the same thing? What's the difference? I'm going to blame the not matching way too dark colors on the lack of light in this building. Does this come in a color that doesn't make it look like it's out of a child's bedroom? No. Now let's talk roof. I'm thinking just a nice and simple, not that way. Nice and simple. Is there any way I can overlap these though? Maybe if we try it like this. Yeah! Now we just need to not make it fucking tall as hell. Yay! That's cute. That's adorable. I love that. That is the cutest public restroom I've ever seen. Yeah, that's right. You thought you were getting a video about a park? This is actually about a public restroom. Oh my freaking god. I need to know what context people are using that in. I feel like some basic siding would work pretty well. Just need a... Oh. Okay, that works. You know, we just gotta have it looking nice. That's the name of the game here. Does it come in any other colors? Nope. What can I put outside? I feel like we'd have like a little water dispenser thing, but that might be hoping too much. Definitely trash cans, right? I think I'm gonna put a little like photo booth right here. It's cute and I got an empty wall I need to cover. My big plan for this world, like, I wanted a lot of it to be, you know, opened and built up and run by people using the open for business expansion. Just like set up the lots and you will come through and buy them later through actual gameplay. But I mean, I need actual places. Like right now I'm building this because my sim over there needs a place to bring his date. This walk in the park sounds cute. So I gotta build him a park. Plus, I feel like it makes sense that there would be certain things built up from like actual city and don't need to be, you know, built by man. This doesn't need to be a business bought up and built by a sim. You know, it's fine if it's just like a thing I build and just say can exist. Okay, that's something. Let's build a big pavilion thing, stage of sorts. If you're wondering what this is on the right, they're just like placeable props you can put down from the neighborhood view. Let me tell you, they are impossible to place down precisely. It is a miracle they're as close as they are. I think I might hate where the fountain is. I'm gonna throw down a little path right here. I'll line it with some flowers. What flowers are these? Poppies. That's a cactus. That one's purple. Let's go with the gerberas. Yeah, and I'm kind of vibing with the too wide road. I might put the pavilion more of a central spot. Hold on, I think inspiration is almost striking. We're almost there. I can almost feel it. Yeah, we'll put a fence there. Put down a singular fence. Line some of this up with bush. The classic Sims 2 square bush. Okay, maybe the taller one. I really don't want this to be too big. I want this to be a park space. Honestly, I think that's fine. Might have to move it over if I can't get the stairs to fit on the right. Hold on to your britches. Why you do that? None of these pillars are like real. I mean, we can kind of use the color on that or something. I don't know how big I want this. God, that's goofy looking. Hey, here are the trash cans. Perfect. I'm really hoping there'd be more than just the one at the front. Yeah. Oh, eclipse. Yeah. Okay, I'm hoping they can get to that from any side. Oh, shoot. Let's put like the fruit soda machine thing there. Makes sense to me. This is gonna bug me forever. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I want the pavilion to have like a concrete thing in front of it. Maybe I do. I don't know what kind of pavilion this would be. I mean, they probably do like, maybe like local bands do concerts here. Maybe Politician Man does bullshit here. We'll just try and line the back up with bushes, maybe? I'm seeing like a vision of two halves. Over here on the left is like your structural half. You got your bathroom and you got a pavilion. And then like over here is probably going to be more casual greenery, park, trees. This is here too. Yeah, I kind of forgot we didn't want it centered, so fuck it, we're just gonna put it here. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. And then next we'll put in some cool bushes. I think. Just to kind of border the front. The red, the blue. Maybe box it in with the kind of short ones. So I don't think we need the fence on both sides either. Oh, this is weird. Oh, you're putting it back there. Not quite. Not quite. So we'll kind of line this up. I don't know if I want the fence there, but I don't see any reason not to. Do not want those pillars. I think we just go all in on the wood. I've decided the slab of wood is my best option. I wonder what kind of roof goes well here. Okay, we'll slap it with the 21. Am I getting the feeling the only pack that actually added any extra roof textures was Bon Voyage? I don't hate the green, but I don't think it matches the siding. This one has columns. Oh shoot. I think that genuinely added everything I didn't like about it. Except for the roof. We're going back to the plane, I think. So we've kind of got like a thing going here, and we peek over here. Let's take a look at the playground equipment. We got like a cute swing set. Do these tile? They do. Oh, that's actually really cool. Yeah, this I think we definitely gotta have that somewhere. What am I holding? Is this a sauna? Basketball would be awesome. I love that. This is that stand that gets used for certain, like, you can, like, stand on it and pretend you're, like, a human statue, and people give you tips for it. I don't know how to end this hedge here. I guess just with a little fence. Then we can put soccer right next to it. I wish this fountain wasn't 3 tiles wide. So what's your length? Kind of just adds up perfectly right here. Yeah, and you can have like a beautiful picnic dance mat right here. Does this game even have picnic tables? 'Cause God, that'd be awesome. Let's place down some trees, maybe, to help get ourselves focused. I think throughout the world I'm doing like a bit of breadfruit and birch. Gotta be honest, don't think I know what breadfruit is. Something like that. That kind of feels nice. I don't think I like this half of the world. I'll be real. I'm breaking this all down. I'm doing it again. This is my building process. Throw down some more of these. I think something I should put a little more focus on is like a nice windy path. Let's do some of this. Let's have it go like here-ish. Let's have you kind of go off like that. Do this for no reason. There, down, round. There you go. We're gonna turn these random scribbles into sort of a smoothed edge, I suppose. Connect all these corners so there's something. And then we'll just fit stuff in between. Maybe a little much in some spaces. I really want to make the basketball court work. Basketball's cool. Basketball's cool, I swear. I'm gonna put like a couple of trees in the middle, maybe somehow. Yeah, I'm starting to feel something. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna regret putting these trees down because I can't see past them. Get rid of this thing. Get rid of the slide. Swings are cool. We keep the swings. If there's one thing I'm standing by, it's that swings are cool. And we as a society need to make swings for adults more common. How about I just kind of line swings just a tad, and then fill the middle with gravel. Here's your gravel, kids. Merry Christmas. Fun. And then we'll kind of take the path out of here. I'm gonna have to be mindful that these trees are here and blocking my entire view in game as well. So I have to be careful where I put it. A little more balance of it. Get the birch in the front. Yes. Dance mat right there. I like the cardboard vibes, but I like that this is kind of like a picnic basket, picnic thing. I think it fits the vibe. It's a little more. Put these cute tables in the middle. I'm going back to these park bench looking things. Grill, trash can. Now I just need to find out how to fit the basketball court into all of this. It's the only thing that's not selling it for me. Maybe like that? We kind of do like that on the edges. Okay. What can I put in this middle section? Maybe axe throwing, you know? I think we just gotta have a couple of axe throwing chess tables. Chess is cool and hip. That's exactly the kind of thing you'd see in a park, I think. Yeah, I go to parks. How can I make chess cool? Scientists have been asking this question for decades. How can chess cool? We just gotta ask ourselves. How much is too much? Oh, you know what? There's these little corner pieces too. I should use those somewhere. I don't know. I don't know if this thing's gonna be any good, but it'll be cause for some shenanigans, right? Composting. Let's use some bushes. I like to put some kind of somewhat near trees, so the vegetation kind of can feel like natural clumps. And do roses and whatever the blue one is, because that's what we have at the stage. Kind of leave ourselves with a natural feeling collection. I almost want to place some of these down randomly so it feels like we have cool little clumps of grass, but they're so perfectly manicured and square and triangular. Like, I guess I could do little rupee shapes here and there, which I kind of don't hate. There we go. Clean up some of these areas, add some flowers. Maybe let's get like a microphone or something for the stage. Yeah, something like this. And that kind of works, like the microphone is centered. It could be fun. Maybe in the future I'll come back and like switch out instruments, should the vibe require it, you know? Alright, I don't know about you, but I think I love this. Only things I don't love are maybe like the way the flowers kind of circle these two, so maybe we take a peek at that. What if we can't get the flowers to diagonal against these, maybe we just don't have these diagonals. And I kind of want the Sims to be able to get in to the fountain. That doesn't look as good. You know what? I didn't place any park benches. I'm getting back to that. I know it seems like I jump around a lot. My focus is all over. But sometimes, you know, it's on purpose. You gotta let your brain stop and digest things. So you can come back and look at things with a new mind, a new, fresh thought. These are wonderful benches, by the way. That is the definitive, like, nice quality park bench. I really respect it. What if we make a little offshoot of the path here? Excited to see this dance pad in action. I need to know how the Sims dance in Sims 2. Back into a little circle. Rain paint. How does this work? That's gross. Are those flowers or pebbles? Petals, okay. Okay, I don't know what this is, but it's an attempt to make these edges of these triangular flower beds feel more intended. So maybe if I take that and I paint it with like one of the flowery ones, that kind of looks nice. I mean, it's very deep, but it feels... Look at how well this one blends into the flowers, though. Let me see if I can cook with this. It's like my biggest problem with these flower beds is they're too perfectly square. It feels so unnatural and out of place. Makes it hard to build with. But if I can get this to kind of look like it's like a way to smooth out, it's interesting. Like, I don't hate it. Let me keep at it. Do you think it's too late to decide if I want a pond or not? Yeah. Let's not think about that. I'm gonna do a little bit more touch-ups on the paint. You know, little patches of dirt, I think, could really liven up the place. Trying my best to make the soccer goal look like it's been worn down. I just gotta have something underneath this, you know? Just very open, plain grass. And you know damn well people just run off the sidewalk. When something gets like stepped on a lot, and it wears out the grass, it wears it down into little paths like this. I don't want to go too overboard, because, you know, there would be people keeping the grounds, making sure the grass got kept up with to some degree. It's finding a nice balance. My headcanon is still that this is just like a man who got a permit to set up a town here. It's like, yes, people will live here. They will come. He is in the architect career. We'll say that much. So my headcanon is my guy. He's actually like, he helped. He's the guy who built this, not me. This is what he does when he's off at work. He's building this. He's building stuff like this. There's your hot Sims 2 lore. I don't know. I think little stories like that are fun to make up. But that's the kind of shit I'm doing this playthrough for. Opportunities for silly storytelling. Yeah, that's something. Okay. Let me do like a quick glance over, see if there's anything else I want to add. It's like some gardening tools. Do you think that'd be weird? don't think I have a good spot for it. Cute little potted plant. Yeah, beware of pet sign. Like, that could be cute for a park like this, right? This is always my favorite part. Just like the little detailing phase. You know, I think our park needs a few of these. The decoy trellis. Go for red. We got like a red and blue thing, and yellow and also white thing going on. What the? The most shade of green I've ever seen in my life. Some little plants, like potted plants scattered around, could be neat if done right. But I don't think I could do it right. Maybe something like that could be neat. I'll just like tuck some in the back here. Yeah. Look at that backdrop. My plan is still to have townhouses like lining the back of this. I think I gave them too much space. I'm a little worried about that. But like, imagine, you know, you look out your back door, you can just like walk to the park. I think that'd be cool. I think I'm getting too into this video game. That's why I'm here, damn it. Let's top it off with these little outdoor lights, I think. We don't need to overdo it. Unless it's here by the fountain. Then it's just part of the fountain. Gotta make sure people can see at night. That's important. Why are you at the park at night? That's a different question. Don't worry about it. We'll just surround this swing set. Fuck it. Alright. We get to see this in action in our next episode. Check the links in the description. Join my Discord. You don't have to talk, you can just like chill and get notifications for stuff. Okay, bye.